Alrighty, we're 4-0 out of 5. This next round should be a win and in with the amount of players we have for top 8. Because there's going to be enough 5 and 2s, and if we win this one, our breakers are going to be fantastic. That's just how it works. I don't think it's a guaranteed win and in, but it's like 80-90% win and in. If we lose, it's a different story. If we lose, we probably have to win out. Or get really lucky at X and 2. So this is a big match. Hand's fine. A little awkward because no cantrip, so it's going to be Faithful turn 2, go. What do I think about Inside Out Tribe? I think it's pretty bad without Gush. Like, yeah, it has the extra whiteout, but that makes it a 4-card combo instead of a 3-card combo that has Gush. So the deck's just a lot weaker. I think a lot of my viewers apparently are from Brazil, right? That's my understanding. Because there's just a big scene for Pauper there. Ooh. It's Jeskai again. But this is a huge draw. We just want lands with a hand like this. I'm gonna bottom, hopefully draw a land. Oh, thank you for the camera reminder. Oh, clicked on Notepad instead of Explorer. Yeah, play Skyfisher. We really need a land here. Oh, I'm not snapping. No, you don't snap there. Well, that's awkward. I guess it's fine. It's better than no land. It's just pretty awkward. The Astro is a good draw too. Could have been a much better turn though. I might just aggressively Strands next turn if he keeps up counter magic mana. Yeah, I'm gonna Strands him. Come on, Scrub my Faithful. Scrub my Faithful. I know you want to. It gains life. Scrub my Faithful. You got 4 Snowburn. Darn. I'll just name white then. Mainly because I want it in my graveyard for future Screds. He might Scred in response. Nope. If we can draw a land and start casting Deep Analysis, we can play Magic. Until then, we're kind of awkward. That's fine. Relic. Ooh, I haven't seen the artifact lands in a while. I considered snapping and then playing it, but I think I'm just going to evoke here. Where are my lands? I found them all last match, I guess. I can't F6. He's got Scred, yeah. Do I even counter it here? Well, the second in hand, I think I do. Just be super aggro about it. This draw is mad awkward now that I just missed my land drop again after a Drifter evoke. Now I'm in big trouble. Because game 1, I can't just like do nothing and then win. I kind of can, but not really. I gotta actually be active. He's on the Glunthawk build, which means we're gonna want 4 Faithfuls post board, definitely. It's a more aggressive build. So less of him, right? But probably still has counterspell here. This draw's really bad. I just need lands. I can't play Magic until I draw a fucking land. Oh no. I think I discard Strands here. No, I can't just discard strands, can I? I discard deep analysis. Chat was one step ahead of me. I figured it out eventually. We're 4-0, game 1 here. I'm going to cast Strands. Like, I want it in my graveyard still. But this way I gain 4 life off it. This draw's mad bad. We're losing to ourselves rather than our opponent. Not going to happen when we miss so many land drops. The fact that we whiffed after that Drifter is where we're kind of struggling. Because our opponent definitely has counter spells. If I had more lands, I could grind him out with this Reaping, but I don't. And he's a more aggressive build, so he has more dudes. This might be a worse matchup than the regular Jess guy. Can I just draw a land, please? That's literally all I need. Because playing a familiar is going to eat a counterspell, right? I'll take it. Better than nothing. That doesn't matter. It just means extra clock time when we go off. We want crab on the bottom. We don't want to draw it until we're winning, basically. Like, ideally, the crab is a top card after we achieve infinite. Yep. We're so losing this game. Feels bad, man. Mainly because he's the Glint Hawk build. That's actually really bad for us. I might keep in some number of strands post board too. I haven't decided. That's a good draw. I'm going to start playing familiars out because I've got Reaping. Eventually. He might have double counterspell though. Ooh. That's probably not correct. That's fine. It's a good fight. He's at 3 in hand now. It doesn't really matter anymore. Problem is we're going to die before we can actually get this Reaping off, I think. We're so close, but our mana was just too slow. I like that. Especially if he gets Relic, I kind of get screwed. Oh, thank goodness. I'd rather see him get more cards than to get a Relic and just end my combo. Because I kind of need this Reaping to go off. He could just have Relic in hand too. That'd be awkward. Journey. That's worst case scenario. I can't get it back now. How's he always hard countering me, man? You're killing me, Just Guy player. You're killing me. He's got 3 mysteries. That's a good draw. Ideally, we top deck a land. Or just cast Counterspell on this. That could work too. If he has Bolt, we die. Or our Chaomancer. Spellstutter Sprite. How does he have room for Spellstutter Sprite, Glinthawk, and Ephemerate? And Journey. Wow. That's not what I expected to see here. Kind of hard counters me. Now he can't cast his Deep Analysis. If he has any more interaction, we lose. Actually, that's 6/7. Yeah, exactly lethal if I flash it back because we gain 1. His draw is too gross. And our draw is too garbage. You have it? 3? Why not? Staple of any Just Guy nut draw. Alright, if he has nothing, we win. If he has literally anything, we lose. Congratulations. You beat an opponent who drew no lands. I'm salty. I don't like his deck list because he's got too much random stuff. He probably cut cantrips, and that's just not correct, I think. Like, he's got Ephemerate, he's got the Spellstutter Sprite, as well as the Trinket Mage combo on top of Journey to Nowhere. I think that's just too much going on with Glinthawk. I think it's pretty greedy. Punished us because we missed land drops, but Jessica can beat any player who misses land drops, so that's not really a big deal. I don't even know if I want the full 3 Dispels. I might just go with 2. Still cut Snap. I'm thinking maybe cut Nightscape and keep in the 2 strands. Because he's far more aggressive. I don't care for his list, though. It's just really bad for us. It seems worse in the mirror. Horse against Stompy. Better against Tron. Better against us. Yeah, I don't like it. No, I just don't think snaps are that great. Like, he's got so much removal, I can't snap my own stuff, and snapping his stuff is largely useless. That's why I cut them. Let's try and not have such a dead draw this game. The past 2 games against Jeskai have had bad hands. I won 1 out of the 2, so I guess it's kind of a win. But these draws have been really bad. Got me upset. Are you serious? Get rid of Giga. That hand was just insult to injury with the 1-up Swamp. Oh my god. If that was a Plains, it's a snap keep. Probably not keep with double island though, so it's not that big of a deal. Wow, Cankirks, please. That's an easy shuffle, definitely. We just want lands. That's all we need. Kind of. We obviously want more, but right now we're mainly interested in lands with our cantrip. So if we see 0, we're just going to put it on bottom. I want to Preordain first. Starting to get worried there. Turn 2 Glint Hawk. That's the nut draw. Because that's pressure. And I don't have my Faithful out because I don't have the white horse. I think I still grab just a bunch of Seagate Oracles. The bodies are relevant. Kind of, not really. Future Flickers, basically. You really want white mana into Faithfuls and stuff. What is this? What's worth playing Ash Barons for? Skyfisher? If he has Glint Hawk into Skyfisher off turn 1 Astro, that's kind of insane. Oh my god. Killing me, man. I don't think I put a cantrip on top. It's too vulnerable to Spellstutter Sprite. We're gonna die because we don't have any Faithfuls. Like that's our biggest issue right now is no Faithfuls. Because we have Reaping, I'm thinking I'm inclined to start playing out my Familiars. But he's got enough pressure, like we just now drew Astrolabe, but he can leave up Sprite now, right? That's why this draw is so insane, is he's able to deploy his pressure into, say, Go a bunch. And it really puts us under a vice. Glint Hawk's really bad against everybody but me, it feels like. I don't like Glint Hawk. This is my biggest issue with his deck list. Between the inconsistencies he's decided to run and Glint Hawk, I just don't care for his deck list. But it's definitely going to beat us here because our draw has no anti-Glint Hawk. No Faithful. Can't play Astro into the mana yet. I need more. That's a great draw. Get my white. He definitely has Sprite. It's super obvious he does. Between the tanking and the way he's played his game. I don't know what he cut for it, though. Like, that's a legitimate question. I'm not quite sure what he cut outside of cantrips. Like, probably only has Fort Preordain. He's got Trinket Mage, Journey, and the Glint Hawk stuff. I'm 4-0. Caught. So my guess is cantrip. So when he gets a draw like this, it's more insane than usual. Because it means his low cantrip count wasn't punished. I'm going to play Familiar. We've got Reaping in hand. And if I can get a fight, I can deploy this Astro for my black mana. No fight. I'm going to have to cast this Deep Analysis. Our hand's really bad. If he pyros, we can't fight. Scred. It's kind of worst case. Maybe I was supposed to fight just to get a Sprite out of him. Because he has it. It's the problem. His Sprite is destroying us because our hand is so bad. I'm gonna lose this. I don't think I can win. Not with the turn 2 Glenthawk, turn 3 Fisher. Like, the difference between this and most Jeskai matchups is my opponent has actual pressure. And it's kind of rough for us. Wait. Okay, I have no idea what he cut for all these strange tech cards between the Trinket Mage, the Glenthawk, and the, maybe he just cut Archaeomancer. I don't know. I'm starting to run out of cards he could have cut to fit all of this. And it makes it hard to play verse. His Bolt, we lose. Well, no, it was what we saw game 1. I don't even have a white creature. This is frustrating loss. Because we lose to an unoptimal Jeskai build. And he doesn't get punished for winning. Like, this is why I hate Ephemerate, is that you can just win a lot of games off of your nut draws and stuff, or your opponent stumbling. This is mainly our loss, though. Like, both of our draws are really bad. Yeah, we lose now. Because even if we strands, we can't flash it back. He should have just done that on his own turn. That was also a misplay. Like, if you have that much counter magic, just do it on your own turn while I'm tap low, dude. So we lose to our opponent's nut draw. Or not even our opponent's nut draws. Our bad draws, mainly. Yeah. Having the turn 2 Glenthawk, turn 3 Skyfisher, and I have 0 Faithfuls, and my hand is 0 color sources as well. Like, I couldn't develop my Astrolabe because he had Spellstutter Sprite. It just makes it impossible to win because our draw is so bad and his draw has enough pressure. Pretty frustrating loss, to be completely honest. Can we see the deck list? You can always just do this.